What's good, folks? It's your boy Jack, and this is the Gift of Gab. Now, today I got something real simple, straight to the point, and it goes a little something like this. Start it. Whatever it is that God has given you and blessed you with a vision for, start it. Just get it done. Start it. I know we all been there. Like we all been in this position before, sitting on an idea, waiting for the perfect time, waiting for confirmation, waiting for clarity, waiting for money. And honestly, there's no such thing as the perfect time. So let me tell you like this: waiting for the perfect time is often just fear in disguise, right? It's a way for the enemy to delay you. It's just the enemy's way of keeping you in neutral, keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from progressing in what God has given you to put out, right? When you really sit here and think about it, you tell yourself, I'm preparing, but in actuality, you're procrastinating. Sometimes the best plan is just execution. Because truthfully speaking, God won't give you a plan without provision. God won't give you a vision without provision. Wherever God guides, He provides. So with that said, stop assuming that you need more than what you already have. Just get it done. Just execute. Just put the plan. I won't even say put the plan into action. Just put the vision into action. Whatever it takes, get it done. Truth is, God really gives us the full blueprint anyway. He gives us the seed and He trusts us to plant it. It's just that simple. He trusts us to plant it. So if He's trusting you to get it done, don't sit on that talent. Don't sit on that talent. Don't sit on that gift. You ever notice that in the Bible, God gave certain individuals visions, but He didn't give them a full blueprint? It wasn't all figured out for him. Like, for example, Noah. Noah had to build an ark. God gave him dimensions to build an ark, and He gave him instructions about animals. He never told him how to get the animals on the ark. Imagine if Noah sat still, waiting for instructions or waiting for a perfect time to get things done. He would have never got it done. But because Noah was obedient and he went in good faith, God made the rest come together. All he was responsible for was his assignment over what he was told to do. He put it into action. Let's take Abraham. God asked Abraham to leave his country, leave his family without a destination, without a given destination. Like, listen to how crazy that sounds. Leave everything that you're familiar with, leave comfort, leave probably finances, you know what I'm saying? Leave a job, you know what I'm saying? But Abraham trusted God. He walked in obedience, bro. Like God gave him an instruction, He gave him a vision. Yes, he didn't have the blueprint, he didn't have a final destination, but he went, he put it into action. And because he put it into action, he was obedient with that. He trusted God in that. He was prosperous, bro. Like he prospered. So the same applies to us. Sometimes we think the vision should show up complete, fully packaged, polished, with a bow on top. But nah, God gives you raw materials and divine instruction. Your obedience, your faith, your movement activates the rest. It activates the rest, bro. Ma'am, sir, it activates the rest. You gotta put the work in. There's no way around it. You gotta put the work in. So let me put it like this: faith without works is dead, and so is vision without action. You gotta put in. You have to put in the work. There's no way around it. You may not have all the money. You may not have all the connections. You may not even have all the confidence that you need or that you think you need. I won't even say that you need because you have everything you need to get it done. You may not feel like you have it all, but you have exactly everything you need. You're in perfect prime position to get it done. You just gotta start. If you got a yes in your spirit, that's enough. God gonna work with that. All you need. It's enough. The vision God gave you isn't random, man. It isn't something by happenstance. He placed that in you when he birthed you, when he created you. He put that in you. It's a piece of heaven with your name on it, bro. And it wasn't meant to sit in your notes. It wasn't meant to sit in the notes on the iPhone, man. It wasn't meant to sit in your prayer journal. It was meant to be birthed. It was meant to be put out into this earth. You know what I mean? Something that God has put in you to reach other people. It's meant to be put out there. You got souls to attract with what God has given you, man. But here's the part that we don't like in this process of starting, of going forth. What we don't like is the birthing process, right? Birthing is messy in the natural. Birthing requires labor, it requires pain, and it requires you to push even when it hurts. There's no way around that, bro. You gotta push. You gotta push. You have to. But if God gave it to you, this means that He's already placed in you everything that you need to get it done. So today's word is simple. Start. Start with what you have. Start small. Start scared. Start unqualified, bro. Because your obedience will open the doors that your credentials could never open for you in the first place. So just step out there. Because when you step out in faith, God will step in. Just trust it. I want to say trust it, trust Him. Remember who He is at the end of the day. And in my closing, I just want to say write down one action step that you can use to move your vision forward. Write down one action step. Just one. Then do it. Hold yourself accountable. Challenge yourself to get that done. Write a binding contract with yourself and get it done. Even if it's messy, even if it's imperfect, because progress beats perfection. We aren't perfect beings, bro. We're not perfect. What matters is that we take the step forward to get it done. And God will meet us where we're at to ensure that it's complete. So, with all that said, man, start it. Like for real this time. Start it. Don't waste no more time. Because if you tell yourself, I'm going to do it next time, I'm going to wait till I have this, I'm going to wait till I have that, you're never going to get it done. You're never going to get it done. Don't give yourself room to make an excuse, to procrastinate, to delay any further. Get it done. Start it. Walk in confidence, regardless of what it takes, regardless of how it feels. Everybody's not going to support it, but at the end of the day, when you walk into that victory, yeah, they're going to jump on that train. Believe that. So, that's my time, man. If this video was a blessing to you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, also, and share. Somebody may need this. But until then, catch you guys next time. God bless.